whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yup. Did stream go down at some point? Are we really, like, restarting the stream right here at the end? So we're just gonna have a tiny... Okay. I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that, all of it, everything, it's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. That's actually really frustrating for uploading the VODs, because I have to... It's going to be split into 2 videos again on YouTube. Ugh, and this one's going to be like a super short one. Hopefully. This should be like the end of the chapter, right? If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's why...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. Those masterminds. Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey.
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Oh, full 3D animation now. Oh, well, a little bit. Now it's pixel animation. Back into that nice stylized. Oh my god. Do we really all want to watch this happen, though? What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? Oh, hey, Michael. Stream should be ending soon, but hey, I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, we just need to get to the end of this chapter, and we did just get the person dead, so we found the killer, so hopefully that means the chapter's over soon. But I assume you got a notification because stream went down and went back up. Anyway, how are you doing? All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful, secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear.
Well,
Nice. I'm more on board with this than I thought I would be. But also, they've already killed off most of the characters I was interested in, so... So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, yeah. I did give him a gift because it was the only gift I had, and I was like, well, I should just get rid of it and see that mechanic. But I was very uncomfortable talking to him the whole time. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Yeah, mine was... I don't know. The way he introduced himself was very standoffish. I kind of find it amusing, just his random swearing sometimes. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place? You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. So far I liked Junko, and Leon was interesting, and they're both dead. The girl whose name is all vowels, Io? I don't remember what her nickname is, but Io, she seemed the most approachable. Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Alright, this just happened earlier.
hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. My favorite part of gameplay has been the trial, though. Partially because it gave me a break from reading out loud, which was killing my throat, because I'd been doing it for hours on end, and also because it introduced so many different gameplay mechanics. Scared of being alone. Yeah, the trial was really fun. If the game could only be the trial, it'd be a lot better. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. Maybe also the gathering evidence. But all the stuff before it, I mean, yeah, it's plot stuff, I guess, but But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to tell you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you? What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon? Sayaka? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. And that's it for chapter 1! Down to 12 surviving students. To be continued. Receive the despair back! I do want to save. Save it right there. And then, We're closing the game. How do I do that? How do I go back to the title menu? System, probably. Yep, return to main menu. Oh, right. Well, it's a good thing I just saved, huh? So if I just... Okay, I'll just load it from there. Okay. Well, today's stream went much later than I wanted it to. I think that's partially because I had to do the prologue and chapter 1. So hopefully next week when we do chapter 2, it won't take more than 6 hours. Let me close I don't need this up anymore. My phone just fell over. Okay, so tomorrow is still Pokken. Anyone who has a Switch online can join, because tomorrow's the last day of the free trial, so that will still be there. I'll post the code on Twitter tomorrow, and it will be in the title of the stream. So shouldn't be anything to miss there. As for Danganronpa, I'll get back to that next Monday when we do Chapter 2 for the Game Club. And that should be it. So, not really enough of an audience to justify a raid, so I'm just gonna call the stream off. But goodbye, and I need to get to bed. So, goodbye. This is a good stream though. Very, very long, much longer than I intended. Like 2 hours longer than I thought it would be. So clearly I didn't get to Final Fantasy VII today. I think these parts would probably take up... these parts will probably take up full streams, so Final Fantasy VII will probably be on Tuesdays, I guess. Followed by, for like half stream, Final Fantasy VII, and then half stream whatever the regular playthrough game is. So that will probably be what happens, at least for the next 5 weeks while we go through Danganronpa. So, okay, anyway, I need to say goodbye. So goodbye.